Alright guys, Mark here for Alba Constrictors. I just thought I'd do a wee video to update and let everybody see what's happening up here. As you can see, one of the major things is that we now have a JVK rack that we got from good friends Chris and Louise at Scottish Constrictors. So thanks guys, these are absolute legends. This is really going to help us with the hobby. It's going to move us forward by about 2 years. We were about 2 years off of affording professional racks, as I said in one of my previous videos. But Chris and Louise were kind enough to give us this rack at a price that we could afford. So thank you guys. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It's everything I'd hoped for. I mean, we've shut down 2 of our other racks just now and put all the animals into this rack. It's fantastic. I mean, I can't praise it highly enough. It's holding its temperatures perfectly. It uses less than a third of the power that my other 2 racks were using. It's got a stainless steel table there, which is something I was really needing. You know, in the past I was really struggling with taking photos of the animals, putting them onto Instagram and things like that. I tried a number of different tables and none of them really worked. But stainless steel seems to be really good for taking pictures of all colours and all darknesses. So I'm really over the moon with that as well. I'll take you a wee look round about it and have a chat as I go. And see what you think. It's quite a big rack. It holds 30 tubs. There's 15 V35s and 15 V70s there. As I said, it's got a stainless steel table here, which is my new favourite toy. It just slides out. It's absolutely amazing. Stainless steel is easy to keep clean and sterile, and when you're working away, you know, you can just pull one of the tubs out. You can just lay it down there and you can work away on the animal. As I say, it's keeping its temperatures perfectly. I'm absolutely over the moon. I mean, this is part of what I love about the reptile community. You know, people just helping you out, especially my mates in Scotland. You know, they bend over backwards if they could. As I say, this is going to put us 2 years ahead of what I'd planned. As I said, I've already moved 2 racks worth of snakes in here. So it's kind of centralising everything in the one place. And it makes it a lot easier just to pull an animal out on here and work away. This is the blackhead cinnamon Mojave. And he's actually going to a few females this year. The Super GHI that he's going to, I think she's about ready for an ovulation, so I'm really hopeful that she'll go this year. She's been quite stubborn the last couple of years and no bothered. So I can't wait to see the blackhead coming out with that. He's a beautiful wee guy. We got him for Steve Walker Reptiles. It's absolutely stunning, top quality. I can't wait to see the babies that come for him. I really love the dark genes. It's my favourite projects to go into, I think. And I want to get really dark animals. So with the Super GHI and this wee guy here, you know, I'm really hopeful. Get some nice dark babies this year. Anyway, I'll put this wee guy in. I just kind of brought him out to let you see. I'm actually quite excited, as I said. I'm like a wee boy, I don't actually know what to say. I just want to play with the rack. What else can we bring out? Maybe bring one of the bigger tubs out. This girl's made a bit of a mess. She's been in here about 2 hours. As you can see, she's bowl wrapping just now, so that's a positive thing. I'm actually going to have to get her out again and get this cleaned. I don't like the idea of a lot of water lying there. But she's been throwing her water bowl up and down since I put her in. But just imagine this girl. Come on now. Just imagine this girl with a blackhead cinnamon Mojave. She's going to be absolutely stunning, babies. And I don't think the camera's picking up the pearlescence of her just now. She is absolutely glowing. So I'm really hopeful that she's going to go this year. Anyway, I'm going to sort her out and put her back, and then I'll come back in a second. There we go, that's her all clean and dry again. As I say, she's only been in there a few hours and already she's got the place destroyed. But I can't wait to see the babies off of this girl. She's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'll stick her back and we'll see what else we can have a look at. It's actually really easy as well, just putting these tubs in and out. Maybe have a wee look and see this guy, see what he's doing. The wee cherry bomb male. I've got him in with a wee hide because it's a bit bigger of a tub than he was used to. So I thought I'd put a wee hide in there just to let him chill out. He's a wee beauty as well. I think, as I said, this stainless steel table is going to make it a lot easier for me to take pictures. I mean, I've watched Kerry at Kerry's Reptiles. Her pictures are amazing. And she's on stainless steel, so I'll try and copy that a wee bit. I can't say that my photography skills are up to scratch, but it's a step in the right direction for me. There's so many different things with this rack that makes it easier for me. I've got 2 thermostats running this just now. One for the V70s and one for the V35s. They're both 600 watt pulse stats and they got up to temperature no problem. So I'm absolutely over the moon with this. This poor wee guy. He's just chilling out there and all of a sudden he got pulled out his tub. That'll make it a lot easier as well for just checking females, breeding females. Just bring them out and work with them right here instead of taking them out, trying to balance the tub somewhere and then put them onto another table. It's going to make it a lot easier. I may actually pull out the lesser spot nose female just now and have a wee look at her. Just see how she's doing. She's getting big. as you can see, she's getting quite a bulge on her. I expect her to go into a pre-lay shed in the next couple of days, so I really can't wait to see the offspring with her as well. That was the leopard pastel het clown male that went to her. So I can't wait. She's an absolute beauty, but usually she's quite slim. She's one of these snakes that are like a noodle, to be honest. But you can see that there's a fair bit of bulge on her. So I really can't wait. I think working towards the Batman is what I'm really focused on just now, as well as a few Pied projects. So her offspring is definitely going to be a big part of that. She's absolutely amazing wee snake. Anyway, I'll put her back and I'll come back with something else. This girl here is the Enchi 66% het clown, and she's just past her pre-lay shed now. Again, she's put on a massive amount of girth recently. She went to the leopard het clown, the leopard pastel het clown, and then a butter clown male. So I'm hoping to prove her out because she's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the camera doesn't seem to be picking out that kind of bronzed gold that's on her. She's absolutely gorgeous. So I managed to get a pair of these from the same clutch. So I've got the two of them. Hopefully I'll prove them out this year. They're both going to the same males. But I'm really enjoying this this rack. It's going to take me a wee while to get kind of used to the dimensions of it and get used to where to put the camera and things. I realise it's kind of all over the place today. But aye, I'm absolutely amazed with it. I think when I'm going to buy other racks, I might actually go for more of these, because I can buy another V35 and another V70 and then stack them together. So I'll have one huge V70 rack and one huge V35. So I think it's definitely a big thing for us. It's going to move us forward quite a lot. I realise that my words aren't flowing very well today, guys. I'm just having one of the days where it's just not happening for me. Normally I would be a bit quiet and just stay away from people, but I'm kind of pushing myself, so bear with me. I'm a bit tongue-tied and the words aren't coming. But who needs words when you've got beautiful snakes to look at, eh? I'll stick this wee girl back and I'll see what else I can find. I'm not wanting her out too long. As I say, she's had a pre-lay shed, so I'm just wanting to be kind of gentle and chilled out with her. Anyway, I'll stick her back and I'll see what else I can find. This wee girl here is an albino leopard spider. This is one of the girls that we're doing a project with Chris at Scottish Constrictors. I think the light's kind of bleaching her out a bit. You're not really getting to see her colours. She's absolutely beautiful. Now she's up to breeding weight now, so we have got her going to the wee cherry bomb male. So hopefully we'll get some more leopard albino. She's actually a wee chilled out dude. She's eaten since the day we brought her up. Well, a couple of days after actually. But we never had any problems. Sometimes they take a wee while to settle. Not with her, she's just a wee chilled out dude. And she's actually had, I think, one tie already. So we're really hopeful. She's absolutely smashing food when it's geared there, so everything's looking promising. Hopefully, it'll be a few months we'll get a clutch of eggs out of her. See how the odds gods play out for us. Anyway, I'll stick her back and I'll see what else I've got. This is our big het G-stripe girl. She's absolutely huge just now. She's another one, we're just waiting on a pre-lay shed for her. She's tied 5 times this year, so she's doing really well. She's went to the Butter Het Desert Ghost Het G-stripe possible het caramel male. So she's bred to him exclusively. So I'm really hopeful for some Butter G-stripes. I mean, even standard, just straight G-stripes are absolutely beautiful. But the plan this year is to start making visuals for us, so that in kind of 2 years' time we can move away from using hets, so that, you know, things are a bit more certain. Because it's a lot of fun, you know, you never quite know what you're getting with hets, but at the same time, you know, the odds are a lot harder to hit. So, hopefully we'll get some visuals, especially females, and we'll keep them and grow them up for a few years, and then we will gradually move our hets on and just work with visuals. Anyway, again, I don't want to disturb her too much, so I'll put her away and I'll come back in a second. There you go, guys. That's just a wee look, and basically an excuse to show off my favourite new toy. Thanks again, Chris, Louise, fantastic. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. Thanks, guys. Again, sorry that the words are just not working right today. They'll be better another day, but it's better that I keep on pushing myself forward rather than not. This rack's it's going to help me make a lot more videos and do a lot more pictures. You have no idea the amount of videos that I've actually made and thought, geez, no, they look terrible. And I've ended up deleting them, and the same with pictures. I mean, on my Instagram alone, I've deleted hundreds and hundreds of pictures because I can't get the snake looking right on the table. You know, but stainless steel seems to do it right every time, so there'll be a lot more on my Instagram as well. And hopefully a lot more videos. I mean, we've got quite a few clutches of eggs coming. We've got quite a few that are ready in the next month and a half. So we should have quite a few videos up. Every time we get a clutch of eggs, you know, I'll do a wee video and talk you through what it is and things. And hopefully he's get as excited about it as I do. As I say, I'm like a big kid, especially with this thing today. I mean, I've had it for a few days now, but I've been working flat out. So I've had it up and let it run and let it stabilise, and this is me got everything in today. And as you can see, they've managed to destroy the place already. So I'll have a wee look through this rack and see what needs cleaned already. Thanks, guys, and take care. I'll see you next time.